Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alonda Carter and I am the recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM videos. So if you enjoy that type of content, then you might want to consider subscribing. Now it's been a minute or 2 or 3 or 10 since I did a LuLaRoe video. So today I am sharing with you a legacy, the LuLaRoe Vault, and some things that some current retailers are saying. And guess what? It's nothing too pretty. If you would like to support me as an anti-MLM content creator, then you can do so by joining my Patreon. There are 3 tiers and they're all very reasonable, ranging from $1 to $10 per month, and literally any amount helps. I also want to say a big thank you to my current patrons. You are absolutely fantastic, and I am so honored that you support me. And a thank you to each one of you who choose to watch this video and any of the other videos that I have ever made and that I will make in the future. I really appreciate it so very, very much. So let's go ahead and jump right into this LuLaRoe train wreck. I'm not appearing on screen today because, frankly, I've got a lot going on and I just wasn't feeling that, getting myself together sort of a thing and being on camera. It takes a lot to get all of that stuff set up. So I'm just making this a little bit easier on myself. I'm sure you can relate to sometimes you just need a day to be easier. Alrighty, so let's jump right on in now that you know, because you can tell I'm not on camera because you're smart. Let's go ahead and check out this whole LuLaRoe Vault thing. LuLaRoe Vault, LuLaRoe Legacy. Why, hello there. Good to see you've returned. Welcome back to the LuLaRoe Vault, home to LuLaRoe's most iconic pieces. As you know, once a style has reached the end of its product life cycle, it becomes a legacy and is then archived in the LuLaRoe Vault. The styles currently stored here helped pave the way for LuLaRoe to impact millions of lives around the world, and so have the additional 10 styles you see below. The Cece and Debbie dresses, the Jade and Jordan athletic leggings, the Leanne long sleeve tee, the Jill, Lola, and Madison skirts, the Joy and Sarah cardigans. Okay, I just got to say this. I have no idea what they consider to be product life cycle. But as far as I'm concerned, they can just gather it all up and throw it all into the vault and forget the combination and be done with it. But that's me. Okie dokie, now we have a post, and it's kind of similar to what I just read to you, but it's kind of different, putting their own little Hun spin on everything. So here's the first part of the post. And here's the second. Hello there, and welcome to the LuLaRoe Vault. What is the LuLaRoe Vault, you ask? Why, it's only the home of our most famous and iconic pieces, of course. An archive, if you will. Surely you recall the lovely styles we said farewell to last year. Allow us to refresh your memory. For nearly 7 years, these legacy styles shaped the way LuLaRoe has impacted millions of lives around the world. Unique in their making, each one has played a part in either establishing or growing the businesses of tens of thousands of retailers, and therefore tie each of us together. For some, it helped them find the beauty within. For others, it gave them the confidence to change their world. But for everyone, it made us part of something bigger than ourselves. For that reason, we couldn't simply say goodbye. Instead, as part of our product life cycle, each style listed here, as well as others revealed at a later time, will be archived into the LuLaRoe Vault and no longer available in build. Though we're confident these pieces will live on through you and your customers, a tribute to the evolution of LuLaRoe. Each and every style a unicorn, each one a treasure. Which is why our social media team will pay homage to the history and legacy these 7 styles have left behind in the LuLaRoe community, and we want you to be part of it. Before we archive these pieces, we invite you and your customers to share with us how each or one of these pieces has changed your life. We look forward to a bright future and the continued evolution of our styles as we define and shape the LuLaRoe collection. Oi, to the vey. Okay, build is the LuLaRoe retailer dashboard. That's what I understand it to be. That's where they buy the fantastic LuLaRoe clothing. Oh, gee. Legacy tops, classic tee, Irma, perfect tee. Vault details, styles to be archived, classic tee, perfect tee, Irma, Amelia, Nicole, Maria, Anna, and blah, 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 blah. No limits. Okay, guys. Holy crap. I actually recognize most of these names. And isn't it a pity, a complete and total pity, that I and you, we cannot contact a LuLaRoe Hun and buy them? But we can go to Goodwill or to resale shops, around the country, or to the Facebook Marketplace, and guess what? We can get them there. Not that I want any, not that you want any, but if we were so inclined, well, we could surely find them. We just found out these 7 styles will officially be gone forever after today. I know you ladies love some of these styles, so I'm doing something super special just for you. Order any of these styles as a warehouse mystery, and I'll give you one of these styles for free. No limit. Order as many farewell styles you want. Orders due by 2 p.m. CST. Payments due by midnight. Comment below with style and sizes you want. Due to the urgency of this post, please help me keep this bumped by thumbs up, hearts, emoji, commenting with a gift, and sharing and tagging your friends so they don't miss out. I just can't believe it's the last day. Free item will be of equal or lesser value and will also be a mystery. Due to this amazing deal, I'm asking for no returns or canceled orders. Please exchange for another legacy item if it doesn't fit. Oh, okay, so let me get this straight. This is a BOGO, and this is basically helping out the retailer because it's not going to help you, the person who has your hard-earned cash ready to buy this stuff for whatever crazy reason that you want it, but you have it, but you have no say in anything. It's all just a mystery. I don't get it, I don't think I'd be comfortable just getting whatever. If you get a mystery item, that kind of tells me that you're getting something that they can't get rid of. And then you're going to get another piece of something that's equally awful, in my opinion. It just really sounds so very enticing to get people to pay for things, that you can't sell, that the warehouse can't sell, and they use legacy as a sales gimmick. That's my take. Maybe yours is different. Let me know. Drop it below in the comments. And I did find some more things that, Huns are going back and forth to each other because they're having a time, they're having a time. But the warehouse is closed for inventory count. We can still order. They just aren't shipping until after. I feel like it's a trick. Get us to order, but then they will have to issue credits because they won't really have what they think they have. Okay, I'm just going to say I find it interesting that they use the word trick because, I just really think that the entire LuLaRoe business is pulling a fast one, They're pulling a fast one on those who think they're going to build a life of freedom by selling LuLaRoe. My opinion. I cannot imagine being tethered to my laptop and having a room dedicated to LuLaRoe so that I can do Facebook Lives and hope this crap that I've had laying around for months will somehow magically fly out the door or the Facebook or basically leave my home. Don't everyone run all at once. They've done this once before. Okay, so there's this end of summer sale and I can't really read it from here. So that just tells me this isn't the first time. I certainly do see this, retiring of styles just to be a gimmick, a money grab for, the LuLaRoe home office. I mean, cash in now before more, say hasta la vista to your baby. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping more LuLaRoe Huns see the light and leave. I don't sell those styles now, so I don't know if ordering will help. They are just trying to put the pressure on to move it, from the warehouse and making it fancy by calling it Legacy. Hard pass. Maybe if they drop the price another 50%, I'll consider it. Until then, it's a no for me. Honestly, all of their clothing should be a fraction of what it retails for. But because it's MLM, just got to jack up that price on subpar clothing. Some masterpiece items we are saying goodbye to. It's official. We are saying goodbye to these LuLaRoe styles as they head into the vault tomorrow. Want to do something fun? Let's do one last mystery warehouse order. Each item grabbed will come with another item from the boutique. These are mystery and will be ordered direct from the warehouse. All orders must be placed within the next 12 hours today. Orders placed must be paid for promptly. Drop the style and size you'd like to grab before it's all gone. Again with the mystery, so this just must be a thing with LuLaRoe Huns trying to get rid of stuff. It's a mystery, 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 mystery. Holy crap, whatever their warehouse has the most of, and they can't get rid of because it's all just there, that's just going to be shipped out, bottom line. Can't get rid of it. Oh, it's a mystery. Let's just ship all this crap out. This just sounds like a train wreck moving super fast to me. I've said this time and time again. My business used to be built on all styles, and now it's just built on launches. Launch after launch after launch. What did you expect? I literally just said the same thing, which is great if you can actually get launches. Ugh, seriously. I have a super great downline, and I haven't been able to get the last 4 to 5 launches, so they let me post their leftovers. Oh, wow. Okay. Right there, cannot get launches, meaning this is my interpretation, okay? Those new styles that come out are not available to all retailers. All retailers are not created equal, I suspect that there are the ones who are at the top, and they always get the launch garments, and then everyone else just gets the leftovers, just gets scraps. And those are the people who are desperately trying to get rid of the ugly crap that they already have, to try to get people to buy the ugly crap that they have, and they can't get anything from the launches that maybe people would buy from them. Instead, they just get scraps, and that just makes me mad. You mean ordering 3 of each size and getting dupes isn't variety? This looks familiar. Ugh. This is everything that everyone has. It sucks. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in there for you so you can see these lovely styles. Now, just imagine getting this, Does this not showcase what these ladies deal with? They are getting multiples of things they can't sell. So here's an idea, okay? Here's an idea that I have for you. The Amityville Horror house is screaming at you. Get out! Run. Leave. Cut your losses now. Get out! Did you hear it? Take heed. Listen. Go. Now, apparently, there was some kind of call from, I guess, home office. Maybe Deanne, maybe Mark was talking. I don't know. But the reactions to it are not good. Subtext of that call: we have a money flow issue. Buy all our old crap so we can get you more launches. Oh, yeah, and you didn't need 1.5 million Valentine's tops. F. Disappointing. This is no longer a long-term sustainable business. It was rough. That's all I'll say. Not what I needed when I'm trying all the things and still struggling. I'm the eternal optimist, but felt defeated and blamed. Good golly, Miss Molly. I agree. They're just going to take our leftovers and just deal with it. Now, this whole thing about being a long-term sustainable business, my dear, I've got news for you. MLM is not and never has been a long-term sustainable business. I mean, just imagine, picture this, Why am I thinking of Sophia from the Golden Girls? Picture this in Sicily. I don't know. Did you watch the Golden Girls? I love them. Anyway, all right. But just picture this. Imagine you're selling LuLaRoe today, okay? And imagine you've been doing it for a while. Let's just say you're still struggling, maybe some, but you're hanging in there. Now imagine doing that for 30 years. Imagine doing it even for 10, for 5. Imagine what that would feel like. Long-term, sustainable. MLM is not designed to be long-term, let alone sustainable. I mean, I do know this. Some of the top Huns in Beachbody, guess what? Them ladies, they got other things on the side, be it makeup, be it whatever. They have other things that they are doing. Why? Wouldn't you get sick of shilling Beachbody stuff after 10 years? I mean, wouldn't you get sick of shilling LuLaRoe or Pearls or any of the MLM crap? Wouldn't you be over it? I mean, think about that. I love LuLaRoe, love it, but it's become so hard. Since the queue, I've gotten enough launches I can count on one hand. Every other time I have to play refresh game or I'm SOL. I detest saying the word fair, but it's not fair. I see the same people never getting launches, and I see the same people getting every launch. Anyway, I guess I'm rambling, but I'm not buying mainline when it's all old inventory that's been out in circulation for weeks. You hit the nail on the head. It's so hard. And I've been here for 4 years, so I can agree with the 2016 situation. Alrighty, this is pretty much what I said. Most are getting the old stuff, and there's a handful. There's the select that get the stuff that's new, that from the launches. And that's just wrong on so many levels. It's just wrong that, not everybody has an opportunity to get something, that new shiny thing, that you're just stuck with whatever crap that nobody can sell and that just keeps being sent to you. Just soak that in. When LuLaRoe as a company says, this is no longer good enough to produce, my customers hear, this is no longer trendy enough for me to buy. So now I'm left with 50% of my racks full of items I have to WS at far less than what I paid for or sell at a discount or give away. I'm not sure what WS stands for, so if you are a LuLaRoe person, let me know. You know why? Because I was a team player and ordered mainline. Then you discontinued that mainline, leaving me with product that's losing value by the minute. And to add to this, I get what they're trying to do, calling it legacy, making it hard to find, etc. But this isn't vintage Chanel. Legacy pieces will not increase in value just because they're not being sold anymore. Okay, you know what? Let me just say this. Their legacy crap definitely will not increase in value. And why? Because you see racks and racks and racks and racks and racks upon racks of this crap that no one can sell. Be it at Goodwill, be it at, Salvation Army, be it at some other resale place, wherever. You see it in the marketplace. You see these people, going out of business. Their Goob, what's it called? Goob. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot about this because this really angers me. And I was never a LuLaRoe Hun. I just really get hot under the collar for them because I think they are being burned so badly. And it makes me just want to choke someone, I just want to go like, why? How can you do this? I mean, how do you go to sleep at night and you're okay with this? I don't get it. Yep, this week I had a teacher, VIP, searching for an ESO of 3 Valentine's leggings from 2017. ESO, is that what it is? I don't know. ISO, whatever. I found them in under an hour. I found 3-year-old leggings in an hour. There are way too many prints of the same print in circulation to be able to find them that quickly. The customer knows too, because even if they're in 2 groups, those 2 groups have the same inventory. Sure do. Can you imagine? Oh my God, can you imagine being a customer, being in these different groups, and you see the same crap in every single group? Why would you continue to support this? Why would you continue to want to buy this stuff? Can't you see what's going on? I mean, it's right there. I mean, hello, it's there. Okay, I had to share with you a couple of pieces. I don't know if these are legacy or not legacy, and I don't really care, makes me know, never mind. Okay, but looking at this, it's kind of hard to me. The background, whatever the heck that crap is, that is just scary as all get out. Okay, I'm just going to say this. This is what I'm having a hard time with. There are too many patterns going on, There's just too much. Too much. And here's the thing. I'm looking at this top, and I'm looking at the mannequin pattern that I can see through the top. Now, I don't know about you, but I know about me. And I'm not Carrie from Sex and the City. So wearing a see-through anything is just not going to happen. But hey, spruce it up by throwing this other piece of whatever that I don't know why you would pair it with this. But okay, you do you. Or maybe you're trying to get somebody to think that this is a good idea. I don't know. Let me know what do you think about this pairing. And there it is. Oh, wow. Okay. So you see, here's one of those legacy pieces. How the perfect tea. It's calling your name. Can't you hear it? Does it sound like the Amityville Horror House more to you? Probably does. And the combo of these 2 patterns is enough for me to want to gouge out my own eyes or pluck out my own eyes and eat them, so I can never see anything ever again, because this is just no. And it's $61. WTF. Who would pay that for this? Tell me, please. Tell me who would do that. And why? I maybe it's just me. Maybe somebody wants to have roses and then some other weird flower. I'm just having problems forming words looking at the combination of these 2 patterns. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, I have a confession to you. I have something really weird in my head. I don't know if you saw my Bantel Pearl video, but if you didn't, then you need to see it so that you can picture this in your head and be equally horrified and maybe kind of amused. But I just want to say, imagine a Bantel Pearl Hun and a LuLaRoe Hun teaming up and doing a Facebook Live together. Weird pearl shucking and weird clothing together. Imagine the combinations they'd come up with. Just think about that. And the games they could play. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I'm just, sharing a little bit too much. I don't know. If you like this type of content, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you will know each and every time I upload a new video, and give this video a thumbs up, because that does help my content get seen more out in YouTube land. And I really appreciate you being here. And remember, it is up to us. I do have a link in the video description. that will help you file with the FTC, because if you have been taken advantage of by an MLM, I encourage you to fill that out, because it's really up to us to get our experiences out there and to let the FTC and let the world know that this whole thing, it's no good. We don't like it. It needs to go away. There's power in numbers. There's power in your story. And remember, change starts now.